Okay, 7 week fast, day 2. 7 week fast. All right, and today when I'm doing this is May 13, 2014. I will say today was a pretty good day as well. Only distilled products I used for this. The only fruit I used was the grape. I had maybe about a pound of grapes. That's all I had today. And I usually eat them when I'm walking. Today I got to walk. In the morning I walk 40 minutes. And in the evening I walk an hour and 50 minutes. So I walk a total of 2.5 hours the whole day. And my whole idea is to get to 3.5 hours, a maximum of 4. So I think this week, if I keep it up like that, yesterday was 2 hours and today was 2.5 hours, or did half hour more. I want to see if I can do 3 hours tomorrow. I might just do 2.5 hours, but we'll see. But so far, I feel pretty good. And, and it's working out as planned. So praise God for that. I give Him glory for and allowing Him. His Word is doing this in me. Like I said, He's been instructing me, and now my mind is very relaxed. Today, all I felt was a little sleepy. Only had like 5 hours sleep last night. Trying to get about the same amount today. But I'm still working 11 hours, still getting overtime. So it's a long day, and at the same time, but I don't feel tired right now. Like I did more than yesterday, and I don't feel as tired as yesterday. So my body's beginning to adjust into this. So we'll see tomorrow what's going to happen. I'll keep you posted on that. But this is today's. So the whole idea, like when I started, was 218 pounds. Pant size had gone up to 36. Because remember, at one point I was 56 when I was the biggest. So I had gotten down to 28. And right now up to 26. So, it's gone up by 8 inches. So I want to keep it down there. 30 or 28, that's what I like. So this is the whole idea, is to go down to where I had gotten, where the work took me, to see the work taking me back there again. And by His grace to stay there. So I'm doing this to establish a lifestyle of exercising by walking. And I'm also practicing a little pull-up exercises. I have this program of 50 pull-ups in 7 weeks. I don't think I'm going to do 50 pull-ups in 7 weeks, but every day, it has a method in it. But one thing I know is that every day you'll do a little bit more than the day before. And that's how things get better. So today I did one of those like leaning, in which you're not hanging, but you're leaning and pulling yourself up. Just did it a couple of times. And so all you do is just increase that, by 2, double it every day, as much as you can handle, and eventually, you'll be able to be doing it. Because the thing as it is right now, I still can't do a single pull-up. But I'm going to try that, as my exercise routine. So that's something I'm doing as well. And I'm also trying to learn a song to play the piano. So during this period, I'm going to try to learn a song so I can learn to play the whole song on the piano. So hopefully by the end of the 49 days, on the 50th day, I will know how to play it. I know how the song goes already, but I want to know how to play it in the piano. I know how to play it in the guitar, but I want to know how to play the whole song in the piano. That's one of my goals in this. And also I want to start learning Chinese. Because believe it or not, Chinese is taking over. So whoever learns Chinese is going to be on top of things, when the Chinese becomes the #1 language as it is right now, so it doesn't hurt. So you hear my advice. I know how to speak Spanish and English, so I'm an interpreter, and that's my main job. But I think adding Chinese to my repertoire of languages will improve things a whole lot better. So that's one of the things. I want to start learning the basics of that language. So those are the things I'm doing in this. And it's kind of, my mind is more focused too. I kind of retain more as I'm translating. I can notice that I don't have to be writing too many things. I can just hear and translate right away without taking too many notes. So that's kind of nice. Because remember, those of you that have listened to me before, wheat products, those grain products, they're not good for your brain and to concentrate. So all this thing is being eliminated out of my system. So it's easy to concentrate and to focus again. And I still retain energy at the end of the day. It's like 9:39 right now. And I've been up since 3:45 this morning. Over 3:45 this morning, and I went walking for 40 minutes. Came back, I did a little bit of the pull-up exercises. Then I came to start working here, and I worked all of the 4:30. And I also got to prepare sandwiches for my kids today. I did some turkey sandwiches, and I did not want to do anything like that because I don't want to tempt myself. But the fact is, I was not feeling. I was fixing the sandwiches. I fixed a total of 4 sandwiches, but not at any moment, I felt like wanted to eat any of it. Like my stomach was craving on anything, nothing like that. So it's kind of nice. Get the idea is to be able to be a servant. Just like a servant in a restaurant, serves everything, doesn't eat the client's food. So in this case, I know how to make those sandwiches the way they like it, so I didn't have to taste them because I know exactly how it goes. So I'm working on that. So praise God for giving me the strength to be able to serve my kids the sandwiches that they like, and me not craving any of it. So a lot of grace has been given to me today, so I recognize that. So, but that's what's going on today. So today, Tuesday, second day of the 7-week fast, and it's only with distilled products. Products that contain distilled water in it. And I'll tell you more about that as we progress. But thank God that's what's going on today. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. So this is all for today.